Last time on Isomian Files, we began our investigation of Jin Furugai's death as Mizuki and discovered that it most likely was, well, not perpetrated, but helped along by Shoma's robot from 6 years ago. So this time we are continuing our investigation, looking for Shoma and going to the hospital. I forget why. I'm guessing we have about 4 days of
Looks like
in-world
Shoma
time.
isn't here. Right. Huh? Isn't that
Leanne and Kizuna? Yep.
Kizuna and Leah? They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Hi, you two.
Ooh, Kizuna. That's
Big
unfortunate.
sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki. Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all.
Locksmith probably ain't bringing in much money to deal with
I want to
a
make enough money to be able to
wheelchair-bound
support her.
Kizzy.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park
Are
together.
you really young anymore,
Multi-level
Leanne?
marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here.
Have
It's
we?
practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Kizzy,
No,
you
I
okay?
haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Leanne and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was wanting to put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leanne to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they are almost like brothers, so it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is. Oh, so it's still Iva's trivia, even though now... Oh no, sorry. It's now Iva's trivia instead of Tama's trivia. Got it.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Oh,
Your
the one
original
you
big
lived with from
sis.
9 to 15, right?
yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed
Feels
cleaning,
like her,
but also my heart. I was
lack
trying
of
to
better
find an
words,
excuse
right
or
here.
come up with a lie that would have been caught right away.
Looks
But
rather...
well, instead of coming up with
wide.
a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things. To come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory. Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now.
I wish you didn't have
As
to be
you know,
used to it.
The injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
But your dances were the best
Dancing was
part,
the one
Izzy.
thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a
Massive
miracle
one of
that I am
that.
still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
6 years ago. Big Sis.
yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If
Yeah, that's the way to
things
put
have
it.
been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see. Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought
And
Kizzy
thought it
was
was a
feeling
date.
a little down. So I called her and
Poor
sure
guy.
enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about
Because
something.
you
I
seem
believe
to
you
have
are mistaken.
widened about
No.
double your size in the last 6
Wait.
years.
Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange.
Izzy,
Why not wink sync with her?
Leanne actually is just a guy that cares about too easily about things.
I know. Lian, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago.
See, I can
Needless
see
to
where this
say,
is coming
you did
from.
nothing wrong, Liam. But that is not how you
It's
see
a
it.
fairly common trope.
You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side.
Leanne as a
I'm
character,
just a
you know,
burden. Please.
was head over
just
heels
leave
for
me.
Kizuna before.
I
Why would
know
that change
another
now?
reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy. She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Leanne too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leanne's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
And now to Leanne.
I'm sorry. Kizzy. I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, it's because the jacket
I don't
isn't
care about
actually...
appearances.
The shore isn't sitting
I
snug.
don't care what happens.
It's floating out to the side.
And I, forever, forever, eternally.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds.
Yeah, that'll go
And
well.
Guess what? Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances. This needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
Wow.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But
Don't be like
Izzy.
that, Kizuna. People still care about you without pitying you.
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
So how is she gonna recharge in between these locations? Let's go visit Brahman.
Oh, Mame?
Ame wasn't there
Is it?
during the incident.
What are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here.
Well, because,
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere and how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mizuki is
Mama's
not the
questions
smartest
really
person when it comes to that kind of thing.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
Almost.
I
There's
guess
definitely
Amame
something
is like
going
my
on
daughter.
Maybe Mami has a
Oh,
father
I'm
complex.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Who is your
Your
dad?
parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best. I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
So you are still feeling
Yeah,
something
a
about
little
your
bit.
role during
Have you
the
heard about the
incident 6 years ago.
disappearances that have been happening lately? I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not
Here
right
we-
now.
okay,
Now's
never
not
mind.
the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
Nirvana Initiative.
What?
Oh,
It's
don't
just
bring that up
something I saw
now.
online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Iva?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's
kinda creepy. No.
No?
Why
You don't
do
know
you
where
ask?
Shoma is?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium.
No,
Something related to
half the
that?
corpse.
Actually, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How was he
Whoops, I
related
did
to
not
the
mean to
incident at
do the
stadium?
Shoma
It's
question
confidential. I
immediately.
can't tell you that.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mommy has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mommy?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Odo looks
Why
a bit
not?
different.
He's a rival. Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Really,
Sounds
me,
like something a
Mizuki?
drunkard would say to me. The
You should know
customer next
better
to
than
Ryuki
believe
was saying some
nonsense
weird
like
things
that.
too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being
Okay,
able
not
to
what I
tell
was thinking. I
reality
was
from
thinking I'd
illusion,
heard that in this
mirror
game
worlds
before,
and the
but
like.
The
nope.
customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
Mizuki, come on, why are you grilling Gen? Gen's a good guy.
I'm heading home now.
Mommy, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mommy, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny,
I mean,
please
you're
take
right,
care of
but
Mommy.
we're also still
Yeah,
school
no
students,
problem.
right? Yeah, I feel like Mizuki's gonna be more likely to just go and help a friend in the middle of an investigation.
Shoma? I haven't seen him. What about you, Ota?
Hey, Iris
No,
and
I
Oda.
haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see.
You guys certainly look different after
Do
6
you think
years.
Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Oda knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other.
Eggplant, eggplant, I love eggplant. I love eggplant. Mapo, mapo, I love mapo tofu.
Yeah, feels like a bit of a waste of a wing stink, but... And we missed the summer. What kind of music do you like? Symphonic. You don't look 30 years old.
I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really
Well,
busy,
why not?
huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair?
You are starting to look like a
Well,
hedgehog.
I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Really?
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if
you're
you're
a
gonna
fool.
head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers. Of course, I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her.
Number
I
1
name
fan or
search her
number
on
2
Twitter
fan
to
next
favor
to
anyone talking trash.
Moma?
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do,
You're
Ota.
obsessed, is what
Iris,
you are.
really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Fire!
Hot pot Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight crate Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height flight Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASAT! You bet!
I feel like at this point you can't possibly be a brand new star. You've been around for 6 years
yeah,
plus.
with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
Just never when we've come
So it
around.
actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day. Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
Sounds rather
That's the
familiar.
one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last. I've
How
been
do you
trying
know
to
that?
figure it out, but I've got nothing.
But you know, it's not all just
I've
random
been thinking
mess.
about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
You and your damn conspiracy theories.
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images
Yeah,
of
see, Oda, what
aliens,
is wrong with you?
UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
That's just called subliminal advertising.
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous. all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy.
See, I'm pretty sure this one is
The
actually
results of their
true.
experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows.
I mean, the
anything
idea
for
that
sure.
the results were positive is ridiculous, but the experiments were true. I was reading about the first game again the other day and realized that I forgot a lot.
6
And keeping
years
that in
ago.
mind,
From Divida?
within the
do you
game,
That's
a lot of these
nothing
conspiracy
I can
theories
just
could actually be true.
forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
It must have teleported. It got stuck in
Oh,
another
right, you were the
dimension,
one that
and half
believed
the
in the
body got
teleportation
sucked in.
theory.
The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation.
Mm-hmm.
The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
We know about that too,
strange
though.
occurrence can't be explained
robot
by
dropped it on the
science
field.
alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
What we don't know is how it happened, like what it was doing over
On
the last 6
east coast
years.
of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about
More
a corpse that was
likely,
found in the area. He
there were
died
shipwrecks
64
in the
years
area
ago,
because of
but
bad
the
weather
body
and
didn't age a day.
tricky
I hate
oceans,
to be
and
the
those
bearer
just
of bad news, given Iris's
build up towards
enthusiasm
reefs
for the
that
topic,
cause more
but
damage.
the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
How nice of you.
Thank you.
You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame
That's
get
probably
to you,
true.
and you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
It's just
Well,
how
things are
idols,
different now.
the idol world
I'm
is.
not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore. I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
So are you now
Ota, you know about the video, right?
pandering to the
I
adults
hope
and
Shoma's
drinking alcohol with
okay.
them?
Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
No,
I
probably
do
not.
not believe there is any point in asking.
That's just how Iris is.
Iva, can you show me the video?
Oh, now we're gonna
I
watch
have
it.
already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name Nirvana Trial.
Nirvana. Can you play it?
At once.
Who's ready for Trippy? This is gonna be trippy. I've got no idea if these are meant to actually mean anything in reality, but
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes.
They are all
the
very
video from
similar,
6 years
yes.
ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't
Almost
just
certainly
be a
created by the same
coincidence.
people.
The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the Nirvana trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, with that, what's our next location? I think Sakiba High. Oh, Ryuki. Wasn't expecting to find you here.
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the re-investigation.
Reinvestigation?
Obviously, you investigating things. Please think him.
Ryuki.
He
I
is
cannot
completely
determine anything
insane.
from him when he is in this state.
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
Okay.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes, it is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
6 years ago.
At risk
yeah,
of triggering
you were drunk
something.
last night and wouldn't tell me anything.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
But it might help with the investigation.
Yeah, Mizuki.
Stop trying to make me remember! It was a terrible, terrible thing. And you want me to talk to you about it?
That is enough. There is no use trying to get him to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to
I mean,
find the
he
culprit.
did go on a
Besides,
bender and get
I had Tana
smashed.
tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half
And he's
right,
back to doing the All Might
half
impression.
for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
This is where the second body showed up. I suspect that we'll see Chikaru's
I know.
other half soon.
The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
See ya, Ryuki. Go get better.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, There are no leads here.
Let's get going.
We have 2 more spots to check out. Starting with the Central Hospital. I don't remember why they want us to come here.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Jin was
Oh,
here.
okay.
I call him Jinny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
What have you got for us? I assume
I've had
Ivor's
enough
charging up
marriages.
between trips.
It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Botox. No. She's just like Oda.
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Okay, we're not gonna have that option.
In the tightest
Damn.
spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things.
That's
They
not
call
a
me an
good thing to
airhead,
happen
even
for
though
a
I'm a
nurse.
lifesaver. I remember Jinny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
Curious.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised.
I mean, getting
When he was a
bigger
kid,
is
he was
how
shy and
human
really
growth
timid.
works.
He couldn't even use the restroom alone
Unless
at
you mean
night. He was
famous.
so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company.
Okay, that's a different
but
thing then.
he was killed.
That he was.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
The
I'm
DNA
sure it
matches
was
would mean
him.
that's not
I only
possible.
saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
It's a nurse. Well, that's where we're going to wrap it up for this episode. Next time on Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, we're going to check out the last spot for Shoma, the end of Residence. See you then.